Sherry from Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing, LLC. Happy Sunday. We are having a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend too. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, and I am grateful to be able to share my energy as well as all of the angels in this room with you. So we are grateful for you spending some time with us. Okay, what we're going to be talking about today is the archangels of the seven rays and the colors of heaven. We see the colors of heaven every single day. Some people even complain about the colors of heaven and how they're being applied. But we're going to be talking about the color of, everything has a color, okay? And it represents 7 colors that are overseen and embodied by 7 archangels, okay? Those 7 colors have a meaning. They radiate love, or they radiate protection. It may be beauty, it may be communication or healing or wisdom. But the colors that we see every day is a subtle reminder that we are being assisted by higher beings, okay? And we've seen these colors all the time. So that in and of itself will tell us that once we realize that, we're not alone, okay? And when I was meditating, when I was pulling the cards that they wanted me to use, I kept hearing as above, so below. So below, as above. So there is a connection between ourselves on the earth plane and the higher beings in higher realms, okay? So sometimes we just need to be reminded or find out that those colors mean something, okay? And so let me show you what flowers I got for you guys. See your flowers? Okay, see the yellow? That's Archangel Raphael. There's pink, Archangel Chamuel. There's red, Archangel Uriel. And there's white, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so we're going to be using Denise Lynn's Sacred Forest Oracle. But before we do, let's welcome in the archangels of the twin flames, Archangel twin flames of the chakras. We're going to welcome in the archangels of the 7 rays, and we're going to, as we go along, I'll tell you who's who. And we're going to welcome in the archangels of the 4 corners, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Uriel. If you would, I wish to request your presence to oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind throughout all space and time and beyond. I request your presence and your protection to myself, to the sacred space, and to the visitors that come to watch this video. My hope is that it finds those that are meant to see it, that have asked for help and healing. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right. So we're going to be using these first, since it's as above, so below, as above. Let's see how, because we're on the earth plane, we're getting help from the archangels of the 7 rays. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. If you would, please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell today. And I wish to say thank you to all of my subbies. Thank you so much. Hi, Gail. I'm going to say that every time, y'all. Okay. Oh, wow. All righty. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So what we have is Starry Night at the Earth Star Chakra. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Starry Night. This is acceptance. Okay. What is it that we're accepting? Okay. Under that, new beginnings. The Daffodil Fairy, Archangel Raphael. Okay, look. Archangel Michael, blue. Okay, and then we have Pegasus. at the heart chakra. Someone is clearing their heart space, okay? Someone is clearing their heart space of all of the negative energies or anything that doesn't make them feel good, okay? Transcending. Look at Pegasus, okay? He is soaring. This is ascending, okay? He's in the air. He's speaking his truth. We talked about the sacred elements. So with the wings and him flying in the air, Pegasus is transcending and helping us to transcend too by speaking our truth, okay? By raising our vibration. Under Pegasus, look, Phoenix, transmutation. That is changing our dimensions by changing the energies or releasing the energies that no longer serve us. Wow, look at it. What spirit is going right here? You guys see it? Okay. Unicorn, look. Purity. Okay. Archangel Gabriel. Okay. Look. Archangel Uriel, red. Wise woman of the grove, grace, green. This is healing. This is Archangel Raphael. Okay. Archangel Raphael is healing, compassion, and travel. Okay. And this is healing with grace. Wow. I think I told you guys about the goddess Eliadne. Okay. The goddess of the tree people. Okay. This is what she looked like when I saw her. Okay. She looked just like that. Okay. Anyway. Look at what's showing up here. Thank you, angels. You always come through every single time. Thank you so much. Archangel Twin Flames of the chakras and Archangels of the 7 rays. I am so grateful. So we have acceptance, okay? Transcending, purity, okay? With purity, accepting new beginnings, okay? New beginnings, transmutation, and grace. This is a transformation. Okay. Now, who is the Archangel of Transformation? Zachiel. Forgiveness, transformation, and freedom. Look, they're all here. Thank you for your presence. I welcome and acknowledge you so much. Thank you so much. So the Archangel Daffodil Fairy, thank you, Daffodil Fairy, for my new beginning and for the new beginnings of our folks, for the collective, the new beginnings of the collective. The Phoenix rising out of the fire, rising up to do something different. Transmutation, okay? Rising up, okay? And with grace, okay? Prime Creator, I am grateful to be a co-creator with you. Your grace is my sufficiency. That came from Ascended Master Saint Germain. He works with Archangel Zachiel. Okay, remember, purple is forgiveness, transformation, and freedom. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see what Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel have to say. Thank you so much to Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel. Oh, look, Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst, all right? And the high heart, once we get into 5D, turns white, and so does the Earth Star. The Soul Star turns lavender, deep purple, or purple, okay? Starry Night, let's see what it says. This is so beautiful. You guys always surprise me. There's expect the unexpected when angels are in the room. Okay. You know, okay, so the spirit of the Starry Night says, embrace your inner majesty, accept your life in all its configurations. Every moment has a profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Forgive yourself and others, accept all that life has provided, and harmony will ensue. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Starry Night of Acceptance. Thank you so much. As above, so below. I'm seeing it. As above, so below. It's right here. Starry Night. You see the stars in the sky? That color is affecting what's on the earth plane where those trees are. Okay? And look, remember we just talked about the goddess Eliadne, There's trees in this one too. And there's trees in this one. Okay. So we're surrounded by divine beings that are helping us as above, so below, as above. Okay. Pegasus, transcending. Pegasus. The spirit of the Pegasus says, you're on a pilgrimage of the soul. It is time to transcend the weight of earthly burdens. Fly over situations that have been pulling you down. Don't involve yourself with the drama of others. When you remember that you have come from spirit and are eternal, challenging situations will resolve. A profound transformation is at hand. Thank you, Spirit of Pegasus. I am so grateful to you. It's a synchronicity. Thank you so much. So every day we have, when we're in a spirit of connection to the all that is and the all that ever was, there may be something, a person, place, or thing that comes into your space and pulls your energy down. Okay? An energy vampire. Now you're here. You're in a lofty place. But here's somebody say, no, let me bring her down because she's not where I am. So that's when they start saying things that are negative. Walk away. Transform your energy space. Okay? It's an energy vampire that can see your light and see where you are. And they don't want you where you are because they're not where they are. They're not where you are. Okay? Just take a breath, send them infinite unconditional love, and walk away. The spirit of the unicorn says, no matter what happened in your life, step into innate innocence. You have a pure soul. You are a child of the Creator. Let go of the past and see the world with new eyes, and almost miraculously, wonders will abound. Trust that magic of the universe. That is some extremely good advice. Okay, thank you, Archangels of the... Thank you, Archangels of Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. Thank you, Archangel of the Seven Rays. I am so grateful to you. Thank you to my divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and thank you to the spirit guides of the decks. And I wish to say thank you to Archangel Raphael. Every time you guys see something that has been created, he touched it. Okay? He guides and directs what looks good, what doesn't. Okay? So I say thank you to Archangel Raphael. And if you like what you see that has been created, thank Archangel Raphael. Thank your spirit guides and guardian angels because you saw the message that he put out. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Thank you so much. Okay. If you would, please give us the essence or clarity of the essence of the overall your story you're going to tell today. Archangels, thank you so much. Okay, look. Okay, so remember the card that was here said new beginning? Look, it's a child, an innocent. This is a new beginning. This is clarifying a starry night acceptance. So we have a double confirmation of a new beginning. Accept it. Put it into your heart, mind, and soul. Say to yourself, that is my story. I agree. Thank all that is and the all that ever was, that you have made it through. Remember the Phoenix? Made it through, okay? To transform yourself and rise up out of the fire is a new being, okay? Look, under child, wish fulfillment, okay? This is the well of wishes. Under Pegasus, thank you. Under Pegasus and transcending, look, wisdom. There's a conversation. Okay, there's a conversation going on. The divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. See 1, 2. That's new beginning of balance. Okay, it's a new beginning that brings balance. Okay, so we're getting confirmation on a new beginning. Remember, Archangel Gabriel is the color white. He is the 4th ray. Communication, guidance, and inspiration. There is a conversation that is on its way to you. Okay. This is from Archangel Gabriel. Thank you. Now, with the, look, 1 and 3 is new beginning. Okay, and 1 is new beginning, 3 is creativity, self-expression, and joy. Do you see all of the colors? Do you see the rainbow? That's the archangels of the 7 rays. They're all working together to bring about a new beginning. Okay, they're assisting us to bring about a new beginning, and you'll see why when we see their attributes. Now, there's a conversation coming, transcending. Look, there's a gentleman with a rose. He's holding space in his heart for someone. 2 and 8 is balance, and 2 is balance, 8 is blessings, abundance, breakthroughs, success. Okay, so somebody had a wish. He hits his wish. He's looking at the wishing well. He has that in his heart too. There's somebody holding space for you. Okay, now the 2 bridges. The bottom bridge is lessons, experiences, and challenges. The top bridge is learning, growing, and evolving. And you're learning, growing, and evolving in the light of the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay? Remember 3 and 8 is 11. Okay? There's a balancing of our inner self, our masculine and feminine side. Okay? The 3 is, so the 3 is creativity, self-expression, and joy. 8 is abundance, breakthroughs, financial prosperity, success. Okay? And this is under purity. So, taking the journey of lessons, experiences, and challenges on the lower bridge puts you on the higher bridge of learning, growing, and evolving with a pure heart, with pure intention. Okay? And this is pink. This is Archangel Chamuel. Okay? He is love and peaceful relationships. Okay? This is where our heart space gets cleansed and purged of all of the energies that no longer serve their purpose. Okay? Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Chamuel. Okay, now remember the bottom bridge, lessons, experiences, and challenges? We talked about earlier where folks come into your space when you're here in a lofty place, and then somebody comes in and they start saying things or doing things, or stuff just happens because they want your knowledge, they want your energy. Okay, 7 is listen to your intuition. When this happens, your guides are around you. Okay, listen to your intuition. Okay, on how to react. It's the test of your commitment. Okay, now this is green. Okay, this is healing. This is Raphael, healing, compassion, and travel. Okay, so if something like this happens, you have an opportunity to heal yourself by not reacting. Okay, or walking away, because folks are gonna test you. Folks gonna test you every time somebody tests your commitment, and you say, "I'm sorry, I have to be somewhere else. You have a great day," and you walk away, or you're not reacting in the way they want you to react. You've passed that test. It's an increment, getting you closer and closer and closer to completely and totally healing your heart. Okay, because you're not the same person reacting like you would before. Okay, so what we have is a gentleman is looking at this wishing well. Okay, but there's somebody over here having a tough time about it. Okay, hold on. Look, see the wishing well? The man's looking at the wishing well. Okay, but this snake over here that wants attention, apparently, okay, and knowledge, not getting none. They're in a bad place. Okay, it's time for them to transcend too. Okay, so, all right, let's go. Thank you to the Archangels. Thank you so much for helping us to clarify what we needed to clarify. Archangels, the 7 rays, Archangel, twin flames of the chakras. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to do reflection reading. Because we're talking about a pathway and the actions we take on our pathway, or the people, places, and things that we meet along the way, we're going to use the tarot to do a reflection reading. We're also going to see the emotions that are connected to the Archangels of the 7 rays. Okay, or what their characteristics mean. All right? Okay. So, if you would, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, thank you. Can you please, thank you. Two of Pentacles. Okay, imbalance. Or finding balance. This was the lesson. Okay, this was the lesson. Okay. What is, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Archangel Gabriel and Hope, they're over the root and the sacral. If you would, please tell us what is the experience of the sacral chakra. What is the experience of the sacral chakra? Thank you. Okay, Spirit. Experience of the sacral chakra. Information. Bright new idea. Okay, it's being handed to someone by the all it is and the all that ever was. Adventure, creative spark, enthusiasm, new beginning. Now, on this balance, ups and downs, juggling life, priorities. Okay, this may be someone finding balance, okay, as a lesson because of imbalance. The lesson is them to be balanced. At the sacral chakra, where our creative space is, someone's getting a bright new idea for a new beginning and acceptance. Somebody's okay, so hold on. There was an imbalance in the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to balance out their finances. On the right side of this Ace of Wands, there's a Ten of Wands. Somebody is releasing, somebody is looking, okay, thank you, Spirit. It's good, it's like this. All right. Somebody was imbalanced. They're trying to find balance for a new beginning. They're accepting the decisions that they made in the past because of the life they're living today. Okay? They made a choice to go towards a Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Apparently it was imbalanced and now they're carrying wands. Okay? So what they're doing is they're listening and accepting the decisions that they made in the past. It's actually helping them find resolution and solution with a bright new idea, okay, to release the burdens, release all of the extra things. Now, 9 is something coming to an end. 10 is the brand new beginning. So I'm thinking that this person is trying to release some of these burdens. Okay, that's the experience. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you please tell us what is the challenge at the solar plexus? Okay, gotta take them all. The challenge, oh, there's a lot. Okay, so what are we, this one? This one, okay. At the solar plexus, someone is getting victory. At the heart space, someone is either confused or they're making a decision. They may have lots of options. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What's being spoken about at the throat chakra is moving forward. Somebody is gaining control of their environment. They have the keys to the chariot and they are now driving instead of them being led in their mind by somebody else's opinions. Okay. What they're seeing at the third eye is something is being revealed. Okay. Something is being exposed to them that they didn't see in the beginning. Okay, thank you. So, let's do this. Root chakra. Uriel. 6 is the 6th ray. Red, wisdom, and enlightenment, and strength, insight. Okay, so this is the learning. This is a lesson. Okay. This is Archangel Uriel. This is Archangel. Hold on. Okay, so it's okay. I'm looking at two different charts, and I'm confused. Spirit, can you clarify this for me? I want to give a good reading to the folks. Okay, hold please while I consult with my instructors. Okay, thank you for holding. All right, we can't put the Archangels and Seven Rays on the chakras, even though there are colors that correspond with the Archangel Seven Rays on our chakras. They do correspond, but they help us in a different way. Do you see the rainbow here? Okay, when we see color, it gives us information that we need. That's why the chakras are specific colors. Now, this one is yellow, this one's orange, this one's green, this one's royal blue, this one's violet or purple, and this one is white. Okay, so the way I was looking at my chart was to put Archangel Uriel here. He don't go there. Wait, he does go there, but he's the sixth ray. So now I'm getting confused. Okay, so now I'm not confused anymore. Understand, we're just going to look at the messages and then apply the color that goes to the message. Okay, so now we got the Six of Wands that was on the other side, on the right side of the Ace of Wands, the Empress. Okay, now on the right side of the sun, which is all the way down, almost to the end of the pathway, is a Page of Pentacles. Somebody got a bright new idea, a revelation, an epiphany, or they're talking to a young person and they're maybe just having a conversation where they're making plans, they might get a new job, they want to be practical. Maybe they're telling this young person to be practical, okay, and they have potential. Okay, so, but we see the Empress came out. Somebody's looking at her. Somebody that's transforming is looking at the Empress as heart's desire, wish fulfillment. Who is it? King of Wands. And what's going on in their environment? Somebody's fighting because he wants to move on to come along. Now, somebody spoke. Okay, Spirit. This is the Queen of Swords. But what I'm getting is that she was speaking about something that is coming to an end, devil energy. Here's the end. Okay. Because someone is manifesting by going within. Okay? What they're manifesting is balance by finding their inner strength. Okay, now, who was looking for balance? This one. Okay. And somebody has a bright new idea about an Empress. There is a conversation. Okay. Because there was confusion, but somebody had a conversation, remember? And it gave them wisdom to transcend. Okay? Because this one has so many options, didn't know what to do. Okay, so now let's see. This is about the colors of heaven. Let's finish the reading and see how they come out. Because I can't apply the Archangels of the Seven Rays to, even though the colors of our chakras correspond. Let's see how it turns out. Spirit, can you help me clarify this reading with the Archangels of Seven Rays and the chakras? They're in our auric field too. Okay, then. Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Christine just told us about a truth. Remember we saw the sun? Something was revealed and it was the truth. Okay? 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. Okay? Somebody's in deep sorrow. Deep sorrow. Because something is coming to an end. Somebody's getting the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, when you get an ace from the all it is what you deserve. But the truth is, this Ace of Pentacles being cut out, or is this Ace of Pentacles being given to this new beginning? Because someone is in acceptance of the wisdom that they are getting from their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, and that's why they're getting. Okay, I see it, Spirit. Okay, look, I see it. Okay, let's move forward. I really want to see how we can apply the Archangels of the 7 rays here. They're here. Okay, so let's do this. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Christine. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Aurora. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Hope. Archangel Christine and Archangel Mallory, can you please tell us what is happening at the causal chakra? Whoa, okay. Now we can only take, oh my goodness, we can only take one. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. That's at the causal chakra. We're only going to take one because of where we are in the reading. But we will take this one, okay? And we'll take a look at it. Okay. And I picked the one that was next. So if it flipped over, it's the one that's on the bottom. Okay, somebody is stuck in their head. Somebody is stuck with all the lies that they told. Okay, now, 8 of Swords. 8 swords, 9 swords, 10 swords. Archangel Michael is the one that pushed the reading. Okay, so if we have 8 swords here, somebody is stuck or feeling trapped, isolated, victimized, helpless because of the things that they said and did. Okay, who is that somebody? The Queen of Pentacles, where money is the only thing that works. This person is wanting money. They planted these seeds. They're just standing there watching, not really doing anything. But they wanted the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, looks like they had the 6 of Pentacles, but they stole it. There was lying, cheating, and stealing from who? The Emperor. So the Emperor and the Empress have made an appearance on the table. Okay, and we have Archangel Michael is addressing a situation. Someone ships are coming in, they're making plans to leave. Now they're leaving, okay? Why? Betrayal. Was it the lying, cheating, and stealing? Somebody used somebody's kindness for weakness, but they're getting a message quickly from a King of Pentacles. So whoever they were, lying, cheating, and stealing, we saw Pentacles 3 times. Okay, right here, look. Okay, so somebody is trapped in the lies that they told. Okay, somebody is trapped in the lies that they told. So my mind is going 2 different ways. We're looking at the balance in every tarot reading is what somebody did to somebody else because of what they wanted from somebody else. Okay, so what we're looking at the causal chakra is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune turns in the way your intention and choice. Whatever your intention and choice was, that's the way your Wheel of Fortune turns. Okay? So if someone is lying, cheating, and stealing, whatever they stole is being taken from them tenfold. They have to give it back to whoever they stole it from. And it looks like, look, oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, so lessons, experiences, and challenges. A decision was made at the heart space. This is learning, growing, and evolving. Spirits here. The Archangels of the 7 rays are here. Look, 3 major arcanas, 4 major arcanas in a row. Okay, so whatever was going on is now being addressed. Okay, and we see the Archangels of the 7 rays right here. Okay. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. You see that royal blue? That is truth. Truth is being spoken of as this gentleman or this person, whoever the energy is for this, and we look like it's for both the Emperor and the Empress because they both made an appearance. Because they didn't land on the board together, they're not quite together yet, but they're both being given a new beginning because of accepting the energies and the guidance that they received from, excuse me, thank you, Spirit, for that, from the guidance that they received from their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Okay, so let me let's reflect, okay, and see if I can pull this together. How the archangels of the seven rays, they're all over the tape. Well, here, let's do this. Let me read who they are. First ray is Michael. His color is blue. He is protection, strength, and courage. Okay, that is the energy that he embodies. Okay, and you can call on him for protection. All these things that he embodies and that he oversees, you can call him. Okay, he hears you. Okay, so the second ray is Raphael. His color is yellow. What he embodies and oversees is beauty, joy, and enlightenment. The third ray is Chamuel. His color is pink. He embodies and oversees love and peaceful relationships. Archangel Gabriel is white. He oversees and embodies communication, guidance, and inspiration. Archangel Raphael, okay, so Gabriel is the fourth ray, Chamuel is the third ray, Raphael is the second ray, Michael is the first ray, Raphael is the fifth ray. Green is his color, healing, compassion, and travel. Archangel Raphael sits here. No. Archangel Chamuel sits here. Okay. Archangel Raphael is the third eye. Okay. Archangel Uriel, red. He embodies wisdom, enlightenment, and insight. I keep wanting to put him here, but in the fifth dimension, all of the colors, all of the archangels of the seven rays are in the solar plexus. Okay, in the fifth dimension, they all are here. And look what showed up. Victory. Okay, so all we have to do is call on them. Okay, so Archangel Uriel is the sixth ray. Archangel Zadkiel is the seventh ray. Archangel Zadkiel is here at the soul star chakra, and he's with Archangel Amethyst. So remember the journeys where we have the lessons, experiences, and challenges, and then we learn, grow, and evolve. Archangel Zadkiel is here. That's why it was confusing, because I had them one place, but they're not. They're everywhere. Okay, helping us. They're surrounding us. We're here. We carry the colors of those rays in our chakra system. We carry the colors of those of the seven rays in our auric field. Okay, so let's see. Now we can reflect the cards. So you see, they're like intertwined with everything. Okay, because as above, so below. They're helping us from so many different perspectives and vantage points. Okay, so it's not that we need to get confused. We just need to know who they are and what they embrace and what they oversee, so that we can call on them when we need that. Okay, all right. So the lesson was imbalance. Okay, why? It looked like it was because there was some energy or information that was not known. Okay, Spirit is here. Okay, all that is and the all that ever was is making a truth known as to why this unbalance happened and why it stayed for so long. Okay, major arcana is action from the universe. Okay, wow, the universe is addressing learning, growing, and evolving. The universe with all these major arcanas is addressing everything that was a lesson, experience, and a challenge. Okay, so this is the experience. There was there's a bright new idea. Now, We can also, we didn't see the magician or the high priestess. Interesting. I asked Spirit when was the high priestess that was pretending to be something she was not going to be on the table. So this is also magic, okay? Adult magic. It could be words, deeds, actions, ugly things. We did not see the Five of Swords either. I think there's a cleansing going on. Oh, so what happened with this? Okay, this is information. So we're going to call it information from the Most High because this is where the growing is. Spirit is giving information about, see the baby? That's a new beginning. Okay, that's creativity. Look, see how yellow? See that yellow? That's the sacral chakra. Okay, that's our creative center. Okay, this is where mommies and daddies make babies, in the sacral chakra. That's that's that area. Okay, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Spirit, for addressing all of these lessons, experiences, and challenges. The challenge is victory. Who's the challenge for? Why is this a challenge? Oh, look. Acceptance. We have to believe in the magic of the universe. If you have done the work, and we're so used to everything being no, thank you, I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. The message here is for us to believe in the magic of the universe. Trust and believe. If you have been on your journey and you went through the lessons, experiences, and challenges, it is now time for you to believe that you are worthy and that you are deserving of a brand new beginning. You are deserving of your wish fulfillment and your heart's desires, okay? The time of no is gone, okay? Remember the phoenix? We saw the phoenix rising. You are that phoenix. Have faith in what you cannot see, okay? We have archangels of the 7 rays. We can look at their colors, okay? We can look at their colors. See Archangel Raphael over there, okay? We can look at the colors of heaven every single day and see a reminder, a subtle reminder of Spirit being here with us, saying, I got you, baby. Don't worry about it. I got you. Accept. The challenge is to accept victory. Breathe in. Breathe out. This is my story. I agree. Period. There it is. Okay? So, moving forward, you have the keys. This is you. You have the keys to the chariot. Get in. Say thank you. Bless the road in front of you and the people, places, and things that cross your path. And say thank you to the universal white light for protection. This is you. Say thank you. You're moving forward. Everything's good. Now, the decision, remember, acceptance. Accept your new beginning and victory. Guess what the decision is? The heart space. Look at all the options and choices. There's only one. Okay? And you picked it. Remember? Spirituality. You picked it. Don't be confused. Don't let folks come in and tell you that this isn't real. Okay? And that, no, this is not going to happen. Because guess what? It already is. You put in the work. Spirit is saying thank you. Because you said thank you. Okay? You were in gratitude. And Spirit says, baby, don't worry about it. Your wisdom is here. Okay? Archangel Gabriel is here. See that white color? You have transcended. You are transcending. Okay? Your choice is to stay committed to your spiritual pathway and to accept the new. Accept your blessings. They're here. Okay? Accept your blessings. All right? You turned your wheel of fortune by your choices and intentions to be able to transcend, become the phoenix, and to say, yes, thank you, Spirit, for abundance, for blessings, for breakthroughs. Okay? It's here. Wow. Now, acceptance, new beginning, 6 of Wands. Guess who's here to help? Your ships are coming in. See your little ship in the bay? Okay? See, look, 3 ships coming for you. Okay? Why? Because you overcame betrayal. You said, that's not who I am. I'm gonna, look, the King of Cups, he overcame betrayal too. Okay? He's moving quickly, and he's gonna send a message. Or he's getting a message, or he's gonna send a message. Why? Because he said, I choose my pathway. Okay? My pathway is to become clean, clear my heart, mind, and soul, and any energies that do not serve me. Okay? Now, wisdom from confusion is being helped by the Knight of Swords. This is truth from Archangel Michael. It's happening quickly. We have the 2 bridges. Lessons, experiences, and challenges, and learning, growing, and evolving. 2, purity. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for the purity. What happens? Moving forward, you are now in control of your environment. You're still being helped by Archangel Michael to move forward because you chose to release and surrender all of the negative energies that were at one time in your heart space and in your mind. You see the Band-Aid? You healed from betrayal. Okay? All right. Okay. Wow. So, let me cross the, now, Wheel of Fortune. Remember we talked about Wheel of Fortune? Illusions and delusions. If you were acting on ego-led, I'm not you, whoever. If there were ego-led activities, the wheel turned in that, towards those ego-led activities. The lesson is you're going to get those back so that you'll know what not to do the next time. Okay? All right, Spirit. This was a choice. This was a decision. This is the consequence. Okay? And it's going to turn whatever your actions you took, that's the way it's going to turn. Okay, so let's do this to all energies that have been represented on this reading. I wish to send you infinite, unconditional love and gratitude throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you to the omniscient, omnipresent, universal. Thank you, Spirit, universal life force energies that are in this room. Thank you for allowing me to infuse this reading and these cards with Reiki, universal life force energy for the folks that come through to watch and for them. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, now my nose is itching. Okay, the angels are here. Okay, thank you, Archangel, twin flames of the chakras. Thank you, Archangels of the 7 rays. Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you so much for showing yourself to us in our third eye. Look at all those beautiful colors. Okay, this is beautiful. This is a blessing. Okay, the Spirit sent to us the sun, illumination, understanding, exposure to something that we may not even know had existed. But the archangels are here. Archangels, and they have several different roles. Okay, they don't just do one thing. Okay, this is Archangel Michael. Okay. Archangel Michael. I'm sorry. This is the all that is and the all that ever was. This is Archangel Michael. So they all have several different roles in which they're helping us, okay? And all we have to do is call them, just like I called them in to come to help me with this reading. You guys, this is their energy. This is their information. When I throw the cards, it's them pushing the card out that they want to talk about, okay? So call them in. They hear you. They're here to help you. Okay? They love you. Okay? They love you. Your ancestors are here. Okay, hold on. Your ancestors are here. Ascended masters are here. The archangels of the angelic empire are here. Your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels are here. They don't leave. Okay? You have to call on them to say, I need some help. They're just watching you going, okay. All right. You have to call them because they're respecting you and your free will. powerful beings are respecting your free will. So you have to say, I wish to request your presence. Okay? So this is the reading. So let me leave you with this. To all, okay, I did that part. Today, I will not be angry. Okay, let's see. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will respect and honor every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. So when we are grateful every day, all day, and we show gratitude, sometimes we can even write down at the end of the day everything that we were grateful for. Sometimes it might have been a lesson that came through. Look, victory, the emperor. Okay, you see the victory. Okay, so sometimes just write down what you're grateful for. It's an act of gratitude. Write it down, because now you're committing it to your heart, mind, and soul. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you. I'm getting flushed. Okay, so I'm gonna thank you, angels. I see y'all. I see y'all. Thank you. So I'm gonna leave that there. You guys have an awesome Sunday. Go outside, put your feet on the grass. Go find some hummingbirds. They're waiting on you. Some dragonflies are waiting for you. There might even be some fairies, elves, a unicorn, a couple of dragons outside. For real. Okay? All you gotta do is ask them. You have to ask. Okay? I remember one time I said hi to Ashtar Sharon. Stars started blinking in the sky. They're real. This is real. All you got. This is what is really real. Okay? Go say hi to anybody you want to say hi to. Still haven't had a chance to connect to Plato yet, but I'm going to meditate on that. So, anyway, y'all have a happy Sunday. I love you guys above your imagination. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for stopping and visiting with the Archangel Twin Flames of the chakras, the Archangels of the 7 rays, the colors of heaven. Okay, go outside and find red and yellow and blue and green, and then figure out, how does that affect me? That's what it's about. Spirit's giving us clues all the time. Spirit said, I know you a good Sherlock Holmes. You know what this means. Okay, so go do it. It's there for you to, you have to do the work. But I'm just helping, because they're helping me. Okay, they give me the title, and then we go from there. All right, so I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Sunday. See you tomorrow.